So let's start off with a story. It's been a minute, been a few months, trying to get things straightened out. And anyway, let's start off with a story. Um, Got a hold of a guy. He had some omnibuses, and if you follow my Instagram, about a month ago, I picked up $400 worth, and it was about eight, maybe nine omnibuses. Yeah, I picked them up for $400. Um, a set of four for the Avengers sold for 500. Or was it 600? And then West Coast Avengers Omnibus number 2 actually sold for 230, so I'm in the profit on that. I just have a few other omnibuses to sell, but I got a hold of him about last week. Set up a time to meet today, which is Monday. And I was interested in the JLA Avengers hardcover. This book, he said it was near and dear to him. If it was, I don't know why he sold it, but anyway. I was able to pick this book up for 150, maybe 175. But if you research it on eBay, it goes in the range of 400 to 500 maybe. Maybe a little bit lower, maybe a little bit higher. It just depends on the day. But it has some damage on the outer cover, and one of the books, maybe two of them, have a crunch on the top. No, that would just be the one book. But this is what's inside. JLA Avengers Collector's Edition. And if I could find it real quick. Look at that. Signed by George Perez, I believe. And then this is the other book inside the hard case, inside the slipcase. That's very, very cool. The set of four books actually goes anywhere between 60 to 100. Again, depends on the person and the day. So another one that I picked up while I was there was this. Crisis on Infinite Earth, the Absolute Edition. Beautiful, beautiful slipcase. Beautiful books on the inside. These look like they're in better condition than the other books that I showed you. Beautiful. This one I got for $75, and if you look online, I believe sold are anywhere from 200 to 600, depending on condition, new, pre-owned, the person and the day. But that's just the range that these books go for. So yeah, I was able to pick those two up for like $225 for both of them, and selling one of them is going to cover everything else. So I was able to pick up Star Wars Darth Vader number 4. Also able to pick up, where is it at? Where is it at? It's coming, it's on its way. So I was able to pick up Star Wars Darth Vader number 2. And at the time that I picked up the first batch of omnibuses, he threw this in, Star Wars Darth Vader number 1. So the books that I picked up today, well, I got a few that I believe are heavy hitters, but I'm gonna save that for the end. Princess Leia number 1. Might as well start a Star Wars thing. I was able to pick this up. Uncanny X-Men 3 Variant Edition signed by Greg Land. Was also able to pick up West Coast Avengers Annual number 1. It's kind of in rough condition. I'll wait on that one. I was able to pick up X-Men 14. That's a cameo appearance of Hellboy. Another book that he had was, I believe, Avengers number 1 Stanley reprint. That is an awesome cover by J. Scott Campbell. Love that cover. I'm actually gonna backtrack to 3 weeks ago. And if anybody knows me, they know I love Aspen Comics. That's Kara's Magic number 4. Aspen 2013 Free Comic Book Day. Dead Man's Run 0. Executive Assistant Iris. Cover A, issue number 4. And these I picked up from my local comic book shop. There's a local chain, well, a Florida chain that is spread out throughout the state. And that's where I picked these comic books up, from the first Aspen comic to these other ones that I'm going to show you. This is Jane Foster as Valkyrie. Now, in my opinion, if they don't make her the female Thor, they could make her Valkyrie. But Valkyrie, if I'm correct, didn't die. So maybe not. I don't know. Maybe I'm reaching. But anyway, Jane Foster Valkyrie number 1. Anybody that knows me knows that I love Captain Marvel. Life of Captain Marvel number 2 Variant Edition. Has a Fantastic Four on the front cover. I like that. Looks good. Looks good. Humberto Ramos, maybe? Cover. Captain Marvel 27, why not, for $1. I was able to pick up Captain Marvel number 6 variant. I think this was a stealth buy. I think that they didn't know what they had. It's a new store that just opened, and well, when you have new people that don't know comic books, you get a 1 in 25 comic book that's $30. You get it for $4.50. Okay, why not? Sure, I'll pick it up. And we know Chew is taken off. I believe number 1 is in the $50 to $100 range. And this is his sister, and she's a criminal, so she has the, I think almost the same type of ability that he does. I've just skimmed through it, but it was interesting to me. Thought might as well pick it up. If, they do something with him, they're going to have to do something with her. I speculate far, far into the future. Maybe nonsense that doesn't even happen. But this is Lilith number 1, commemorative edition. Got it for $3. I think they made 200, but Lilith is part of the Warrior Nun that was supposed to happen on Hulu, Netflix. Can't remember which one, but apparently season 2 is coming sometime soon. This one, I know I missed Halloween, and, well, ain't nothing I can do about it, but I showed this to a local merchant the other day. He did not believe that this book goes for $70 to $100, and it's not even a book. It's a Halloween special edition. It's like a insert in a newspaper. But that was awesome to find in a collection a while ago. I decided to hold on to it. I've also held on to, I believe, I don't know why, a Barbie Halloween special and maybe Wolverine. Gonna have to look for it. But the last two I'm gonna show, one is just because of the cover. It's like, it's crazy. It's got Thanos on the cover. It's Avengers number 7. Thanos on the cover, and it looks like a Royal Rumble of Avengers versus, second and third tier wrestlers. Aliens, whatnot, whatever it may be. But going to skip ahead to today, going through the Floppies, as this guy called it, rather than hardcovers or omnibuses. Going through the Floppies, and I'm looking for one. New Teen Titans number 2. I was looking for that book because I've seen 1, I've seen 3, I've seen every other one but number 2. Didn't see number 2 of that. But I did pick up some Darth Vader as I showed earlier in the video. And I take a look and tilt my head, and I know that this one is something, so I just pick it up anyway. And the stack of Floppies, as he put it, was $12. Okay, you're gonna throw this book in there with the other books for $12. I'll take it. This is Darth Vader number 3, first appearance of Dr. Aphra, if I'm pronouncing it right. Okay, it's not near mint. It has a crease right there, but it does not break color. It does have a couple of spine ticks that break color, but other than that, it is an amazing looking book. Going for what, 150, 180 on eBay. Okay, this would probably be a book that I keep. The Vader 1, 2, 3, and 4. It just, to me, it seems like that those may be iconic. You know, not now, not 5, not 10 years, but maybe 20 years in the future. This book is gonna be something, and I'm gonna hold on to it like Bitcoin. But anyway, everybody have a good night. Be safe. And I will talk to y'all soon. Have a good night.